Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Harbour Town Golf Links on the resort island of Hilton Head, live third-round coverage of the RBC Heritage. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's on top by one entering play. So Frank, here we are on this glorious Saturday afternoon, our featured golfer in the lead, looking for what would be a second win on the PGA Tour here in year one. And to me, we're seeing someone who appears to be completely comfortable out there. How long, I'm curious, Frank, did it take for you to feel that way once you became a pro?
Well, certainly not as quick as that, Rich. It took me at least a handful of years, but I grew up a long way away from here, New Zealand, so I was always traveling, always playing in somebody else's backyard. To grow up here, play the PGA Tour, win that quickly, and have a chance to do win number two, this is a totally different stratosphere. I mean, this person, they got the goods, really. Once again, this is a player that you have to keep your eye on going forward.
Well, as an old baseball announcer once said, going, going,
gone,
goodbye.
Well, I got to say it, you hate to give away shots this early in the round.
I don't think he's going to fall in love with that one, Frank, but it won't hurt him.
No, but you'd expect from there to sort of get it within kicking distance. Now you got to work.
Okay, good putt there, but it is a bogey here at one. And he'll drop out of the lead and wind up a shot back. Here's a chance to make a birdie early in the round. Second hole at Harbour Town is a relatively short par 5 at a little more than 500 yards. Again, the key, and this is the case all over the golf course, you have to put your tee shot in the right spot, and here it is on that left side of the fairway. Yeah, that's in the fairway, so maybe a chance for a bounce back after that opening bogey. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
There's a good comeback, a bogey at the first, turns right around and eagles number 2 to get back to 1 under par. Up next, the 469-yard par 4 third. trees lining both sides of the fairway, so a straight tee shot is imperative. More bogeys than birdies here, so most players are happy with a par. You think the confidence is there after the eagle? Free and easy with a follow-through there, and that is a very good tee shot. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
156 yards left. Pin is in the back right corner of this green.
Okay, center of the green, a good safe shot. Got to at least try to cozy it in that 3-foot circle. This for birdie. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And this will stay a one-shot lead. 200-yard par 3 fourth, offering a classic Pete Dye risk-reward design. You have to carry the water hazard running the length of the hole. Better to miss right than short or long, where a thirsty lagoon lurks. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Second shot now, here at the par 3. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll stay at 11 under par. The fifth hole at Harbour Town is the second of the 3 par 5s at 549 yards. A good drive should leave players with the chance to try and reach this green in 2, but one larger and one smaller bunker protect the left side of this deep but narrow green. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Took a lot of sand there. That did not have enough to reach the green. It's going to get hung up on the fringe. Smart play from that distance. Just use the putter to make sure you get the line, and this one goes down for a birdie. Another hole at Harbour Town where position, accuracy will be rewarded. This par 4-6, that 419 yards. Get it in the right spot, and you can make a birdie here. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
We have 129 yards to the front, 135 to the hole. And that wind is herring from left to right, so you need to factor that in as you start this ball.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that lead is going to increase.
Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he'll move to 13 under par for the tournament. We've spoken already about the need for precision here at Harbour Town. That'll be put to the test here at the 195-yard par 3-7. Yes, there's water. Yes, there's sand. But the biggest issue, the two giant trees serving as gatekeepers to this narrow green. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
distance. Just use the putter, make sure you get the line, and this one goes down for a birdie. Now to the hole many consider the most difficult of all here at Harbour Town, the par 4 8th. Finding the fairway is an absolute must off the tee, as you will need to have the right angle of attack to approach this long, narrow green. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Now a second from 164 yards out. Miss hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll remain at 14 under. We wrap up the front 9 here at Harbour Town with the 332-yard par 4 9. What this hole lacks in distance, it makes up for by forcing golfers to be strategic off the tee. A large bunker prevents tee shots from running on, so best to lay up short and take a wedge into this boomerang-shaped green. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4.
Another excellent shot from around the green.
He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie. Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th. And that will be a 31 on the front side, 5 under par. The back 9 starts here at the 451-yard par 410. This hole offers one of the few real wide landing zones to take aim at. However, beware of the lagoon left. If you can find the short grass, birdie is very much in play. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well.
That's a tough breeze to allow from, coming from the right. Did an excellent job of adjusting for that breeze, and tee shot finishes up in the fairway. No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Chance now for another birdie. Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10 to 16 under par. The 11th hole now at 436 yards. One thing you'll notice about this fairway, the further up you get, the narrower it becomes. So some would say 3-wood, not the worst of ideas here. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. Ball not sitting too badly here at number 11. This is second shot.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
He just made one on the previous hole. This slightly longer for another birdie. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and this will remain a 3-shot lead. The 12th hole at 430 yards is one of the rare dogleg rights on this course. If you can steer your ball into the fairway off the tee, you'll be left with a very manageable approach to a green flanked by bunkers both left and right. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. From the fairway nota, this is second.
158 yards left to the hole, pin in the right front.
Job was made harder by the second shot coming up short, but excellent use of the flop shot and a chance to escape with a par.
That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. So many visually arresting holes here at Harbour Town. This might be the best of the bunch. The 373-yard par 4 13th. Architect Pete Dye created some of the best work that golf has ever seen. But credit the design on this hole, as well as the 17th at TPC Sawgrass, to his wife Alice, who drew up this design, how's this, on a napkin. And that will do just fine. A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second. Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Now a 7-footer. Well judged, that is in for par here at 13. And he's going to remain at minus 16. On to the 14th now. This one almost a mirror image of number 4. It's a par 3 at 192 yards. At 4, the danger was water left. Here it's on the right with a generous bailout area left of the green. Okay, that one's dancing. Now this for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
The pace was okay, but that needed to be started a bit further out to the right. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. Now to the lone par 5 on this backside, the longest hole on the course, the 588-yard par 5 15th. This one is a toughie, featuring a narrow landing area off the tee with bunkers on both sides, as well as a somewhat blind second shot requiring a pretty good right-to-left angle of attack. be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
Two shots around this green is always good. Now, for a little CVS, perhaps a third shot on this par 5, get one close, maybe make 4. That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet, not too bad. This from 7 feet. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll stay right where he is. We start to make our way toward the blue waters of Calabogie Sound as we come to the 434-yard par 4 16th. A well-placed tee shot will leave you with a fairly short iron into a small egg-shaped green. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
134 yards left to the flagstick today. Pin on the right-hand side, so really looking for a fade in here if he can.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. You come to the 17th hole, and you finally realize, that's right, I'm on an island. It's a par 3 measuring out at 174 yards. A spectacular view looking out over the water toward Defusky Island. The biggest issue here, that bunker that juts across the front and left portions of the green. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green.
Now, from long range, this for birdie. And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. The 18th hole, one of the real signature holes on the PGA Tour. It's a par 4 at 472 yards, sort of a visually awkward landing area. You want to make sure you don't hit it through the fairway and into the hazard. But a good drive sets up a gorgeous finish, taking dead aim at that beacon of a lighthouse. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Second shot coming now from just over 170 yards.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. That will be a third-round score of 64. So, could lightning strike twice here for the rookie on top of the leaderboard after 54 holes? And Frank trying to win for the second time this season.
I would make them the favourite right now, Rich, too. I know they've just one win, as you've detailed behind, but what comes after one, and that's two. It's really starting on golf's pyramid. Work your way up the top there.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Notably Gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.